Well, hello there again, Internet. Corinne here, and you're watching Corinne vs. Cooking. My hair is in this Pollyanna hairdo, so you know what that means. We're making seasonal pies. That's exactly what that means, right? And we're not just making any old seasonal pie. No, this shit's gonna be fancy AF. Not only has this been suggested many times, but I'm also feeling pretty pious today. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first thing we have to do is go to the kitchen store because I need a new mixing bowl. Rob has just broken mixing bowl number 2, and now I have 0 mixing bowls. I hate when he uses my stuff. Let's go. When the moon hits your eye like a seasonal pumpkin pie, that's amore. Look how pretty autumn is, you guys. This could be us if you would quit breaking my goddamn mixing bowl. Yay! New mixing bowl? Check. This is the second one my husband's broke, so.
Uh-oh.
It's a constant problem. Now we just have to get all our seasonal pie stuff. Should be a piece of pie. A pizza pie. Now I want pizza. So I just realized I don't know how to make pie. Siri, how do you make pumpkin pie?
Here's what I found on the web for how do you make pumpkin pie.
Chunks of pumpkin. Thought I was just gonna get that canned stuff, you know what I'm saying? See if there's any pumpkins left. I guess it's more seasonal to use an actual pumpkin. All-purpose flour, all-purpose. Evaporated milk. Eggs, just doing a little eggspection. Brown sugar, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, salt. Oh, what is this shit? There it is. Huh, there it is. All right, I think we got it. Thanks, Siri, for the pie chart. Woo, we made it back home. And first thing we have to do right away is put our butter in the freezer. Apparently, the butter needs to be frozen before you can make pie dough. And now we have to wait dough for a little while. Actually, this is the perfect time to start cooking our pumpkins. Yeah, okay, all right.
Making your own soundtrack over there?
Yeah, so you cook the pumpkin by setting it face down in a bit of water. Then you just put it in the oven for about 35 minutes. And see here, it's really easy to get the pumpkin meat away from its skin. I'm gonna let this cool for a little bit before proceeding, and I think our butter is ready for some crust making. Let's get crusty in here. I found a better recipe for the pie crust than what I planned on using before, and I need to use a food processor instead of a mixer. Guess I didn't need to go through all that trouble getting a new bowl from a stand mixer earlier. But that's okay. You never know when you need to mix some shit up, and it's always good to have your bowl handy. Yeah, you just add all your crusty ingredients to the processor and process that shit up. Now we're supposed to let these sit in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. That gives us plenty of time to blend the rest of our pie filling ingredients together. I'm making a double batch. Why? Because batch, that's why. Now let's roll out one of our dough discs. David dough discs. This is some expert shit right here. This is how a pie professional does shit. I piety the fool who sucks at making pie. Yeah, then you just put the rolled out dough in your pie dish and spend entirely way too long trying to make the edge look pretty. Oh, you think you're all edgy and cool. Well, you're not. You're just like everyone else. Now, we pour the filling into the pie receptacle. This is master baking at its finest. Alrighty, time to cut out some leaf shapes from our other ball of rolled out dough. Yes, I am a believer. Now I'm just gonna use this roller thingy to cut out some crinkly strips that we'll use in some very fancy lattice work. Well, okay then, we now know this is a ravioli cutter. You learn something new every day. And yeah, let us know in the comments down below how you're really supposed to do this shit, because obviously this is not how the you're supposed to do it. It's okay though. It's time to turn over a new leaf and add our cute little leaf cutouts to the edge of our pie. It doesn't look terrible, does it? No? You think it's good? What a relief. Okay, now we just add some egg wash to our dough bits, our David dough bits, and back into the oven it goes. Yeah, so it's been like 15 more minutes, and a fissure of sorts has formed in the middle of the pie. What the actual F? It's like Mount Vesuvius in the middle of my pie. Wait, I know the solution. Yeah, here we go. You just cover that shit up with another half-baked leaf. Oh, and whoops, I f***ed this little part up too. I leave no stone unturned around here. Well, here's what we wanted, and here's what we ended up with. If anything, this is a great pumpkin pie. I also decided to make a few more pies using different levels of dough preparedness. It's like pie one, get two free around here. Unfortunately, I forgot I only had one pie dish and tried to use a cake pan for this first one, and it turned out to be more like a pumpkin pie tart. And I really had high hopes for this last one, but it still ended up kind of looking like crap. That's all right because it's good for you. Totally good for you, Grandma. Woo! Yes! We made it to the taste testing portion of the video. I would like to invite the resident taste tester, Rob.
Oh my god!
Well, now you get to put some pie in your pie hole.
Okay, here we go. And now what?
Wait. Oh, I was gonna take a picture of it for Instagram.
Do it.
So I'm going in at crust side.
It's incredible!
This is the best pie I've ever
It's the
had.
best goddamn pumpkin pie. Who is this pie for? Are you kidding me? Why didn't you make any clear pumpkin pie? Where's that at? That's the whole fucking internet's going crazy over clear pumpkin pie.
It's already been done.
Healthy
okay?
Junk Food did it.
Healthy
right?
Junk Food did a very good job. Go check their shit out if you want to see a clear fucking pumpkin pie. You know what somebody suggested instead of that?
What? Don't. You're holding the pie like that. Anyone who holds a pie like that does not fucking. Is not up to anything good.
This is how the show works. So the other suggestion that we got a lot of was making a black pumpkin pie, of course.
I saw that one.
Whoa, Charlie, will you get some parchment paper or something? Oh, God. Food coloring all over my shit here.
Hey, alright, parchment paper, check.
Wow. Whoa, that's a lot.
Black pumpkin pie. There it is. This stuff always tastes like shit. I'm surprisingly pleasant. Black pumpkin pie for the win. Wow. What an episode.
This has everything. I also was thinking this GFY pie is gonna make the perfect pizza pumpkin pie.
Oh, damn, the triple P!
I've been waiting for this moment all fucking day. All you do is make yourself a pie, then you get yourself some pizza sauce, and you just put it right on fucking top of the pie. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a hit. Damn dog.
That's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna win Thanksgiving.
A few minutes later.
Let's get this thing out of here.
Is it time? Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, damn, that looks good.
We did it! Pizza, pepperoni, pumpkin pie.
Oh, shit.
Look at that cheese pull.
Oh, man.
What is up? The stakes have been raised, motherfuckers! This is the shit right here. Oh my goodness! Okay, here you go.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this dance before. Wow. This must be amazing. Let me get a little bite of this. Yeah, with a little bit of that crust in there.
Oh shit!
What? Oh my god.
I know, right? What?
That is real good. That's got the cheese and the pumpkin pie brings like a sweetness of the season. There, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get in there. Well, I think we did it.
I don't even think I know that we did it. Look at this right here. Be sure that you're subscribed, like this video, and we will see you around here next time. Happy fucking holidays.